Example 2, the total number of blues, greens, and yellows in the pot was 7. The blues weighed 1 pound each, the green weighed 4 pounds each, yellows weighed 5 pounds each. Total weight was 25 pounds. There was one more yellow than green. How many of each color were there? This is the same kind of problem. It doesn't involve coins, but it involves different things, 3 things, right? Blues, greens, and yellows. And they have different weights, so their weights are different. So that's kind of like the number of things and the value. This is going to be number of things and weight. All right? So if we make up our little chart like we did before, we have blue, green, and yellow. If I put number over on this side, I'm going to say there's B blues, G greens, and Y yellows. And over here, we're going to do weight in pounds. So every blue weighs a pound. So 1 times B makes B. So if I have 5 blues, it's 5 pounds. 3 blues is 3 pounds. 7 blues, 7 pounds. The number of blues equals the weight of the blues. All right. Every green weighs 4 pounds. We have G of them, so 4 G pounds. So if I have 2 greens, 4 times 2 is 8 pounds. 4 times 3 is 12 pounds. So 4 times G. Every yellow weighs 5 pounds. We have Y of them, so 5Y is the weight of the yellows in pounds. So now if I go reading the facts in the problem, if they tell me how many things there are, I'm going to use these. If they're telling me how much they weigh, I'm going to use these. So if we take a look at statement 1, the total number of blues, greens, and yellows was 7. So blue plus green plus yellow equals 7. Fact number 2. The blues weighed 1 pound each. Oh, never mind. The total weight was 25 pounds. That's helpful to make an equation. Sorry about that. Total weight was 25 pounds. So that's weight. So we're going to look at the weight. And the total weight is just add them all up, right? Blue weight, green weight, yellow weight adds up to 25 pounds. So B plus 4G plus 5Y is equal to 25 pounds. And final statement of equation is going to be there was 1 more yellow than green. What's there more of?
Yellow. And
that's dealing with how many again, not the weight of things, right? So 1 more yellow than green. So what's bigger, yellow or green?
Yellow.
Yellow is bigger than green, right? So if I put Y equals G, I'm going to do plus 1 to the green to make the yellow, right? Smaller plus 1 makes bigger. Okay, so there's my system of equations. And there's no way to make any one of these equations any prettier. Like last time we could divide everything by 5 on the one equation. That doesn't happen in this problem. So we're just ready to go as it is. Couple choices here how you want to do this. I don't care how you choose to do this. Here's one way of doing it. The bottom equation is a green-yellow equation, right? If I eliminate blue from the top equations, I'll have a green-yellow equation there also, right? Then I get a system with green and yellow. Option 2, yellow equals G plus 1. Change that to G plus 1, change that to G plus 1, I get a blue-green equation. It doesn't matter. All right, so how do you guys want to go about doing this? We'll do it the way you guys want to go. Elimination. So you want to eliminate B to get a GY equation, right? So if I take these 2 equations here, I'm going to multiply this top equation by -1. Negative B plus B is 0. Negative G plus 4G is 3G. Negative Y plus 5Y is 4Y. And negative 7 plus 25 is 18. So I negated every term on the top equation, combined it with every term in the middle equation, and that got me a G with Y equation. We already have a Y equals G plus 1 equation, the bottom equation, and now we've got a system with just G and Y in it. Now, as far as doing this is concerned, you could, if you want to move the G to the other side, create an elimination structure. I'm going to go ahead and use substitution though, because it's already set up for that. So G plus 1 is the same as Y. I'm going to change this Y to a G plus 1. So I'm going to get 3G plus 4, replacing Y with G plus 1. Basic substitution principles exist. Replace one object with multiple objects, put parentheses around it, equals 18. So the top equation is exactly as is. Y changed to G plus 1. 4 times G is 4G. 4 times 1 is 4. So I'm going to get 3G plus 4G plus 4 is equal to 18. Move the 4 over the other side, we get 18 minus 4, so 7G is equal to 14, which means G is equal to 2. y equals g plus 1, so y is equal to 2 plus 1, which means y is equal to 3. There are 7 in the pot. We know g is 2, y is 3, and b is unknown. So 5 moves over here, and we get b is equal to 2. So there's 2 blues, 3 yellows, and 2 greens. Again, if you want to verify, again, all you have to do to verify is make sure all 3 facts highlighted up there happen, right? You're supposed to have 7 objects. 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 2 is 7. Their total weight is supposed to be 25 pounds. 1 pound times 2 is 2 pounds. 3 times 5 is 15 pounds, and 2 times 4 is 8 pounds. 2 and 15 is 17 plus 8 is 25 pounds, correct amount of weight there. It's supposed to be more yellow than green. 3 is one more than 2, so there you go. The answer has all facts accurate, so it's the right answer.